It's a beautiful day for remote learning, a beautiful day for a lesson. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? It's a studently day in this beauty wood, a studently day for a lesson. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? I have always wanted to have a student just like you. I've always wanted to teach in a classroom with you. So let's make the most of this beautiful day. Since we're together, might as well say, would you be mine? Could you be mine? Won't you be my student? Won't you please? Won't you please? Please won't you be my student?
Hi everyone, welcome back to Miss Nichols' Neighborhood. It's me, your teacher, Miss Nickel, and I'm here with my best remote teaching helper, my sister Kaylee Nickel.
Hi.
Hi. We are excited because we're back yet again for another new letter. Yay! This is the last letter for the alphabet for deeper review that our kindergartners have, and then we will have gone through the whole alphabet again. That's amazing. Are you ready to find out some clues to what this last letter and sound might be?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Well, here I have a zipper. On her leggings, there's some zigzags. And then Kaylee has a picture of a zebra she wanted to show.
Okay.
Any guesses on what the letter and sound might be we're working on today? Zipper, zigzag, zebra.
Yeah.
You ready to find out what it is? You have your guess in your head? Okay, let's see if you're right. Today we are working on the Z sound made by the letter Z. Yay! If that's what you were thinking or envisioning in your head, great job guessing. We're going to work all about this letter, okay? Yeah. Let's go ahead and practice, okay? I'll go ahead and just close this up just a little bit. Zigzag and zippers around us to remind us. We are working on letter Z.
Yeah.
Uppercase or capital Z, lowercase z. So when I say letter is, you say Z. Okay? When I say letter is, you say Z. Ready to try it?
Yeah.
Try your best at home, okay? Letter is
D.
Z. Good. Again, letter is
D.
Z. One more time. Letter is Z. Nice job, okay? If you're following along at home, good job. Keep it up. Then, as we'll learn today, letter Z makes the Z sound.
Ooh.
Okay? So when I say sound is, you're going to go Z. Okay? I say sound is, you go Z. Ready? Sound is Z. Good, like in zipper or zigzag or zebra. Again, sound is Z. One more time. Sound is Z. Your teeth go together, might feel a little weird. That Z sound, okay? Nice job. Letter is Z. Sound is Z. Nice. Let's keep getting that in our heads, our memory, making sure it stays there, okay? Let's go ahead and get a little more practice with listening for that Z sound made by the letter Z, okay? We have a new poem with us, yay! The first time I read it, you're just gonna sit or however you're doing your remote learning, be listening expected. Thank you, Kaylee. Starting to listen for that Z sound. Second time I read it, then I'll need your help to show that you're hearing that Z sound, okay?
Ooh.
Okay, just listening this first time. Baby zigzag. Maybe you're starting to hear that Z sound. Big news at the zoo. Zelda zebra is a mommy. We'll call the baby Zigzag, said the zookeeper Tommy. Aw, how cute. A little poem about a Zelda zebra mommy having a baby zebra. They're going to name it Zigzag. How cute. Okay, we're going to go ahead, read the poem again. This time I need your help though, okay? Even if you're at home doing your learning, try your best to be following along, okay?
Yeah.
This time, whenever you hear the Z sound made by the letter Z, I want you to clap. Nice and high so we can see. Good job. Clap, okay?
Okay.
When you hear that Z sound made by the letter Z, you clap. What sound are we listening for? Z. Okay, Z. What do we do when we hear that? Clap. Good. Okay, you ready? Get ready to clap. Nice and high so we can see, okay?
Hi.
All right, here we go. Baby, zigzag. Oh, I might have heard it a few times there. Zig. What's that first sound in zigzag? Z. What's that first sound? Z. Good, so make sure you clapped. And then again for zigzag. Z. Clap again. That Z sound was at the beginning and middle of the word. There's the letter Z. There it is again for zigzag. Okay. Keep listening for it, okay? Big news at the zoo. Did you hear it?
Yeah.
What's the first sound in zoo?
Z.
Made by the letter Z. So what do? Clap. Yay, nice clapping, Kaylee. I'm sure you at home are trying to clap along too, listening for that Z sound, okay?
Okay.
Zelda. What's that first sound in Zelda? Z. Zelda. That first sound is Z by the letter Z. So go ahead and clap. Good.
Okay.
Zebra. What's that first sound in zebra? Z. Made by the letter Z. So go ahead and clap. Good. Is a mommy. We'll call the baby Zigzag. Oh, might have heard it again there. What's the first sound? Zigzag. What's that first sound? Zigzag. It's that Z sound made by the letter Z. So what do? Clap. Then I heard it again, I think, in the middle. Zigzag. That middle sound. That second syllable. Zag. So we clap again. Whew, a lot of Z sounds so far. Let's keep going. Said the zookeeper. What's the first sound in zookeeper? Z. Try and go Z. Right. Zookeeper. Clap. Good. Tommy. Whew. It can be tiring to keep saying the Z sound again and again. But hopefully we're starting to hear it. Like in the word zigzag, zoo, Zelda, zebra, zigzag again, and zookeeper. Wow. All those words had the Z sound in them, made by the letter Z. That's awesome. Yay. Give Kaylee and I a few seconds to get ready because we're going to continue listening for that Z sound in a sorting activity. Thank you. We are now back, ready to go. We are going to look at some pictures of words and decide if those words start with the V sound made by the letter V, or if they start with the Z sound made by the letter Z.
Yeah.
Whew, we're going to have to listen very closely. If words start with v or z, kind of similar, we're going to have to really be listening, okay? Really stretch out those words. But I know we can do it, okay? Make sure you're trying your best to follow along at home, telling us in the lesson video, telling it on the computer or iPad you're watching, where the word goes, okay? Okay, Kaylee, what's our first word? Ooh, our first word is zoo.
Two.
The class went on a field trip to the zoo.
Two.
Be thinking, does zoo start with v, voo, or z, zoo? Stretch out that word. Zoo. What's that first sound in the word? Z. Made by the letter Z. We turn it over, we see there's the Z going z, ooh, zoo.
Two.
So we're going to put zoo under the letter Z, making the Z sound. If that's what you thought at home, great job. And if you didn't quite get that one, that's okay. We're going to keep practicing. What's our next one, Kaylee? We got more to sort. Oh, cool. Our next one is a picture of the word van. He drives a van. Does van start with v or z? Van or zan? Good, because you stretch it out. Van. What's that first sound? Good. We turn it over to double check. Yep, there's the letter V, making the V sound. Van.
Bang.
Nice job. So we put van under the letter V, making the V sound. Let's go. We got about 6 more. Ooh, nice. This next one is a picture of the word zipper.
Zip.
Zip up your zipper.
Papa.
Does zipper start with v, like vipper, or z, zipper? Stretch out that word.
Here.
Zipper. What's that first sound? Z, zipper. We turn it around. There's the letter Z, making the Z sound for zipper. So we're going to put zipper under zoo and sound Z. Nice job. Zipper. Okay, what's our next one? Our next one is a picture of the word vase. Put the flowers in the vase.
Bang.
Vase. Does that start with V or Z? Vase or zase? Vase. Stretch it out. What's that first sound? Vase. What's that first sound? Yes, nice job, Kaylee. Let's turn around and double check. Yep, there's V made by the letter V. If you also said vase starts with the V sound made by the letter V, yes, keep it up. So we'll put vase underneath van and V. Okay, what's our next one? Our next one is violin. She can play the violin.
There.
Does violin start with V or Z? Violin or xylin? Stretch out the word. Violin. What's that first sound? Yes, good job. Let's turn it over. Double check. Yep. There's the V sound made by the letter V. So we'll put violin over here underneath vase and van. Nice job.
Here.
Let's do our next 3. Here we go. Ooh, our next one is vest. He wears a vest. Does vest start with V or Z? vest or zest. Stretch out the word vest. What's that first sound? Vest. Yes, let's turn it over. There it is. That letter V making the V sound in vest. So we'll put vest over here. Oh, almost did it wrong. Underneath violin, vase, and van. Nice work. Let's do our last two.
Okay.
Okay. Our next one is a picture of the word zebra.
Zebra.
I saw a zebra on the safari.
Ooh.
Zebra. Yeah, looking for it. Does zebra start with V or Z? Zebra. Stretch out that word. Zebra. Z. Good. I know it can be tricky to say. That's okay.
Okay.
Z. Z. Right there, letter Z, making the Z sound for zebra.
Zebra.
You can kind of hear it. Zebra. Nice. So we'll put zebra underneath zipper and zoo. Let's do our last one.
All right. Come on.
Our last one is zero.
Yeah.
I have 0 pets. Does zero start with V, like Vero, or zero? Stretch out the word. Zero. What's that first sound in zero? Good. Let's turn it over and check. Yep, there's the Z making the Z sound in zero.
Yeah.
So we'll add zebra over here. We did it. We sorted the words.
Yeah.
We said that vest, violin, vase, van all start with the V sound made by the letter V. Nice. Then we said that zero, zebra, zipper, zoo all start with the Z sound made by the letter Z. Yay, we sorted it. Give Kaylee and I a few seconds to get ready to practice reading words that have that Z sound in them.
Okay.
We are now back ready to read 2 words that have the Z sound in them made by the letter Z. We're going to practice sounding out, then blending these words together to be able to read them. Hopefully this way, when you're reading and you come across the letter Z making the Z sound, you'll have had some practice and a little more knowledge on what you'll need to do to sound out those words you might not know, okay? Let's go ahead and look up here at our first word. Let's go ahead and review the letter names, what letters we have in this word, okay? What's the name of this letter we just learned today? That's the sound. What's the name of the letter? Z. Good. What's the name of this letter? I. And what's the name of this letter?
Pop.
Letter P. Okay. Now let's go back and say each sound of these letters. Letter Z we just learned today makes what sound? Z. Letter I makes what sound? I. I. So far we have Z, I, and the letter P makes what sound?
Pop.
P. Good. So we have the sounds. Let's start blending or putting them together to read it. Z. Say the sounds, okay? Z, I, P. Z, I, P. Zip. What's the word?
Zip.
Zip.
I think zip.
Like zip up your zipper. So we had the letters Z, I, and the letter P, and the sounds Z, I, P. We blended or put them together and found that the word was zip, zip, zip.
Zip.
This is the word zip.
Yeah.
Hopefully you were able to get some practice in there, saying the sounds and reading this word, okay? Now, let's go ahead and go to the next word. let's go ahead and read the letter names.
Ooh.
What's the name of this letter? Not the sound, but the name of the letter.
Z.
Z. Good. What's the name of this letter?
A.
A. What's the name of this letter?
B.
P. Z. A. P. Now let's go ahead, sound out the words, okay? Say the sound of each of those letters. The letter Z we learned today makes what sound? Z. Letter A we've learned in the past usually makes what sound? A. So we have Z, A. And letter P makes what sound?
Pup.
P. So let's go back, blend those sounds together. We have Z, A, P. Keep blending, putting them together.
Okay.
Z, A, P. Even more. Zap. Zap. Zap.
I think that.
What's the word?
I think that.
Zap. Like, don't get zap in the laser game. Zap. Okay?
That.
So for this word, we had letters Z, A, P that made the sounds Z, A, P. Put all together, made zap, zap, zap.
That.
The word. Reminds me of the game Zip, Zap, Zop. Maybe if you go to summer camp, you've played that game before. We'll have to play it next time we're in class together. But great job. Hopefully we got some practice reading words that have the letter Z in it, making the Z sound. You'll be using that practice and that skill in your learning package this week, your decodable, and just the rest of your life when you're reading and trying to figure out an unknown word. We're going to come back in just a few seconds to practice writing the letter Z.
Okay.
We are now back to practice writing uppercase or capital letter Z and lowercase letter Z. You would use an uppercase or capital letter Z if it's the first letter in a name or the first letter of a sentence. You would use lowercase z when it's not the first letter of the sentence or not the first letter of the name. So most of the other time, okay? Let's go ahead and review how we write uppercase or capital Z. Here I have my lines. I like to envision them as the sky, gate, and grass. We'll also practice them on the normal lines of top, middle, and bottom line, okay?
A big good.
Okay. Our uppercase Z, you're going to start on the top line, the sky. You're going to go across the sky, then slant back down all the way to the grass, and then go along the grass. And there is your uppercase or capital letter Z. Then your lowercase z is exactly the same way, except instead of starting on the sky, you'll start at the gate. So this time for a lowercase z, you start on the gate, go do a line across the gate, slant all the way down to the grass, then draw a line across the grass. And there's your lowercase z. Nice. Let's practice it again on the top, middle, and bottom lines over here, okay? For an uppercase Z, you'll start on the top line, draw a line across the top, slant down towards the bottom line, and then draw a line along the bottom. There's your uppercase or capital Z.
Yeah.
Then your lowercase z is the same kind of movements, but instead of starting at the top line, you start in the middle line. You go draw a line across the middle line, slant back towards the bottom line, and draw a line along the bottom. And there's your lowercase z. Okay, just like Kaylee's done a great job showing here. I think your arms are getting tired, so I'll take it, okay? Nice job.
Ooh.
Oh, I know. I had to hold it up. Thank you, though.
Good
So, we had some practice and a review of how to write uppercase or capital and lowercase z. Make sure you take your time writing your z's so they don't end up backwards like we like to see. I sometimes see, okay?
Okay.
Make them very nice, making sure they're going the correct direction, okay? If you need help, it's almost like you're doing a 7 in math and then doing another line along the bottom, okay? Hopefully that will help. Okay, everyone, today in our lesson, we have learned all about the letter Z and how it makes the Z sound. We've listened for that Z sound, sorted words with and without the Z sound. We've practiced reading words that have the letter Z, making the Z sound in them, and reviewed how we write uppercase and lowercase Z. Continue practicing all about letter and sound Z in your remote learning packets, okay, everyone? And have a great rest of your remote learning day. Bye, everyone.
Bye.